Can I start today's video by saying we have waited 13 long years for Minecraft to officially introduce the zombie horse variant into survival mode. The wait is finally over. I'm so excited about this feature. Previously, this was only accessible via creative and commands. Anyway, welcome to a Minecraft Live 2025 recap. Just as we predicted, Minecraft's next update, known as the Copper Age Drop, or the Fall Drop, is officially releasing on Tuesday. That is September 30th, 2025, which is 3 days away. This update is, of course, going to be introducing a past mob vote feature, which is the Copper Golem. We're going to get copper chests. We're getting copper torches, copper lanterns, copper chains. We're also getting oxidation on lightning rods. And more importantly, copper armor and tools is being officially introduced in this update. Mark it in your calendar. It's 3 days away. The biggest announcement from Minecraft Live 2025 is we are getting a brand new aquatic-based mob. This is called the Nautilus. Just as the Minecraft community decrypted what Mojang posted yesterday as a teaser. What we know about this mob so far is it absolutely loves pufferfish, which explains why Mojang were using this as a teaser over the past couple of days. Lady Agnes also explained that this will not only eat regular pufferfish, but also pufferfish which is displayed in front of it inside of a bucket. Although the developers never outlined where the Nautilus can spawn during the gameplay showcase, it was found inside of a coral reef, but also a very deep cold ocean biome. I'm guessing anywhere you can find pufferfish is where you will discover this. But it gets better. Not only can you feed this mob and tame it, it can also be ridden. Players will be able to ride the Nautilus using a saddle. I know you're probably thinking, aren't you going to drown if you're underwater? No, because if you are riding this brand new mob, it is going to give you a brand new effect. And that brand new effect is called Breath of the Nautilus. While this effect can't replenish your air supply, it will stop it from going down. And of course, you can ride the Nautilus to the surface to refill it. The developers did say, though, just be aware, the Nautilus is an aquatic mob and can't survive on land. I know what you're thinking. This is absolutely incredible. Well, on top of that, there is also going to be a baby version, so you can actually breed these together. So you and your friends can zip through the water. They have a burst-like effect, which means you're able to dash underwater. This is something Minecraft players always wanted with the Happy Ghast. Maybe that'll be introduced in the future, but we can definitely do this underwater with the Nautilus. Now, of course, you're going to want to protect this. The Nautilus can actually be equipped with armor. This comes in various Nautilus armor types, such as copper, iron, gold, diamonds, and actually netherite. We are getting netherite armor for the Nautilus before we're getting netherite armor for a horse. Unless the developers have something planned with the zombie horse. We are not over yet, because the developers confirmed one more thing to do with the Nautilus. There is going to be a zombie Nautilus version. Yes, this threw me off as well. A zombified version of the Nautilus, which is going to be best friends with the drowned. They did say that this is neutral, so it doesn't necessarily attack players, but they never outlined if this could be ridden by players. They did say drowns riding this will have a trident, which is going to make the underwater experience a little bit more interesting. Another huge announcement from this year's Minecraft Live show is that we are getting a brand new weapon. Over the last 7 days, there has been speculation and rumors and possible leaks that we are getting spears. Those rumors are completely true. The spear is going to be a craftable weapon. It's also going to be wielded by zombies. We'll get into that a little bit later on. The spear actually has 2 different types of attacks. One is going to be a jab attack. The other is going to be a charge attack. Which means, yes, jousting is coming to Minecraft. The combat with this weapon is going to open up so many different possibilities. But this thing works somewhat similar to a mace. Now, this is a really cool mechanic. The developers explained that the spear's damage scales with your velocity. So that means the faster you are traveling while wielding a spear, the more damage you are going to do. During the Minecraft Live show, they showed players inside of boats on ice going incredibly fast. If you hit your intended target, it's practically going to one-shot it. I'm curious how fast you could go, and I wonder if you could kill this with a one-tap on a warden. Now, the spear is also a tiered weapon, which means you'll be able to craft it from copper, iron, gold, diamonds, and netherite. So I wonder if they're going to introduce any kind of exclusive spear enchantment. Maybe you guys have some suggestions, leave them in the comments. On the intro of today's video, you did see the zombie horse. You also seen a zombie riding the zombie horse. You might have also noticed that that zombie can be wielding a spear. So you could have a zombie wielding spear on a zombie horse that can be found at nighttime. Now, I'm hoping it can wield all versions of it. It'd be pretty cool if you could discover a zombie on a zombie horse holding a netherite spear. Well, this is something I'm super excited to see. Now, talking about this, as you can see here, this texture is slightly different compared to what we currently have. Now, you'll notice the difference on the chest right here. It's very different compared to the horse that we currently have in Minecraft. As of right now, on both Minecraft Bedrock and Java, I don't believe you're able to actually ride this. I hope it does change. Now, I left the question on my social media saying, what can Mojang do to make this variant of horse different from the other ones? And somebody said to me, it has to consume rotten flesh instead of something else. I like that idea. Somebody said that's a great idea. How about when they do consume rotten flesh at nighttime, they can move a little bit quicker? Maybe you guys have some other suggestions in the comment section. But yeah, as this article explains, 2013 this was first introduced. I remember using modded game versions to get this on Xbox 360 with the hopes of it finally being introduced to the game. It is finally going to be here. I'm excited with this because they're starting to introduce some past mobs that have just existed for quite some time. Does this mean we could get the possibility of giants, or in fact the Illusioner? Could that make a return? Although I'm super excited for the zombie horse to be introduced to the game, for me, I think the Nautilus takes the show. It's cute, it can be ridden, a brand new effect, brand new armors. I am excited for the spear, of course. Look how much further this actually reaches. So I wonder how much further you can actually, like, stab people with it. There's so many exciting things. Nautilus can be ridden, baby versions. They're also going to be introducing armor. And like I said, super surprised that they're going to be introducing this before it's introduced to the horse armor, which leads to the question of, like, are they going to introduce netherite horse armor that's exclusive for zombie horses? There is so many possibilities. Now, I understand some people might be a little bit disappointed. My overall feeling from the Minecraft live show is it was very, very short, to be honest with you. And of course, once again, it was pre-recorded. But besides that, we have to understand that these are drops and they're not major updates. Drops are bite-sized content. And with that also being said, there's no way that this is going to be all of the content. This is just what they were ready to share with us. So stay open-minded. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have a fantastic day. Leave your feedback and suggestions and thoughts in the comment section. I'll be sure to read though. Have a fantastic day, and thank you for everyone who did enjoy Minecraft Live with me. Have a wonderful day. Oh yeah, one last thing. This definitely threw me off. Was not expecting a zombified version of the Nautilus Mob.